Look at even honey in the background. When we all enjoy a nice cup of Quick Trip coffee in the morning and some barbecue chicken wings and Taco Bell Diablo sauce. Mmm. So this is a big day. We've got our water parameters tested. Ammonia is at 0, nitrite is at 0. Our nitrates are a little bit above 0, which is weird. You think it'd be a little bit higher. But the tank's been up and running for a few days now, and we're ready to throw in our first couple fish, you guys. Let's get it. All right, we're at Petco here. Not my favorite place, but we're gonna do it. And the reason why is I used to work here, so I know some of the people. We're gonna pick out a few fish. I'll show you what I'm thinking just for starting today. I think we're gonna do coral banded shrimp. Then we're gonna do this guy up here, which is a blood orange clownfish. Start out probably a her actually, based on the size. Then I think we're gonna do this one, the neon dotty back. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so the other crazy thing is ever since several months ago, yellow tanks have skyrocketed. They used to be $40 for a small, even a medium yellow tang here at Petco. I know every place had yellow tangs for much cheaper, but then they got banned from being imported from Hawaii, I believe. I hope I got that right. And all of a sudden the price just skyrocketed. Now, as you can see, a yellow tang, 120 bucks for a small one. I think it was even more than that for a little while. Look at this guy. Whoa. A face only a fish lover could love. Jeez. We're thinking about just getting 2 of these guys since they're already so acquainted with each other and playful. I don't know. We've been waiting about 15 minutes for some help. It's kind of made me change my mind a few times. Might grab a damsel too, just because they're good at picking at parasites. I don't recommend damsels unless you have a little bit bigger tank. But they're good at picking at parasites and little pests in the aquarium, so. She's going over to get the stuff. We've picked out a few.
Yeah, sure. Getting the fish today. Today is fish day. Ground zero.
This should be fun. You're not camera shy?
No.
You want to be on the YouTube channel?
Sure, if you want to put me on there.
So what's your name?
My name's Caitlin.
Caitlin, thanks for helping us today.
Yeah, you got it.
That was actually pretty good for the first catch. That was about 20 seconds.
All right.
So now the coral banded shrimp. Then we're gonna do the dotty back last. That's gonna be a fun one. I have a really nice camera, but I thought it would look too weird bringing it in here.
Everyone would look at you like, who are you?
I know, it draws too much attention sometimes. Another one down, under 20 seconds. Nice job.
I'm saving all my points for the last one.
Yep. This is where everyone might make fun of you. I think
What? I deserve it.
I actually think everyone who watches this channel understands what it's like to catch a fish. All right, here we go. Can she do it? dun, dun, dun,
Got it.
dun, 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 dun.
Keep on there, buddy.
Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun.
Whoa!
Was good.
Got a mouthful of gravel and a little fish in there. Good job.
So, was it like 25 seconds?
That was pretty good. Must say, fish catching champion right here. All right, we're back home. Here's my youngest brother, Daniel.
Hello.
Anything special you want to say, Dan?
No, not really.
He's just enjoying the scenery right now. So, we got our fish. Caitlin helped us. Thanks again, Caitlin. Hope you watched the video. Hope you enjoy it. So they've been floating in here for about 20 minutes now. And we're about ready to let them in. All right, we got our fish acclimating in the bucket. I don't know if you can see that very well. And our shrimp. Don't forget about the shrimp. Then what I do is, because this tank has too big of a brace around the edge of it here, and so you can't really clip the bag onto the edge of the tank. That's what I normally do. So I'm just going to put them in a bucket. This room is literally a solid 80 degrees right now, so I'm not worried about the bucket cooling down. What we're going to do is just, we got this new turkey baster, and I'm just going to add a squirt or two of this every 5 minutes or so, for about an hour, maybe. Get them acclimated, used to the water parameters of our tank, and when they get used to it, then we'll add them to the tank. We're gonna do the adding of the fish ceremony. We got a little bench here. We'll even add a little bit of water. How about that? Just because I took so much out for acclimating them. 1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, just wanted to give a little update on where we're at. For those of you that don't know, I am Eddie. I'm Aquatic Bob's father. I've been in a few of the videos and he's not around right now, but I got something important going on and I thought I would share it with you guys and share a little bit about what we're up to here. So today we have a group of 5 fish here that we just got from Aquatica. You can barely see them here. I know I'm not good at camera work at the same time here. But we're about to introduce them to the tank. This will be the second introduction. The first introduction was 2 fish, and the fish are doing great in the tank, so we're going to add 5 more today, 6 more today. And I'm just getting ready to do that. But before I do that, you guys, I wanted to share something with you guys, you know, kind of on a personal note. First of all, I wanted to thank all of you that were sending well wishes and prayers to me during my kidney cancer that I had. It's been removed and I've been declared cancer-free now, so I'm excited about the second half of my life and getting on with things. I'm excited about the business, excited about sharing some time with Bobby and working on tanks together and his family. And but I did want to share one other thing with you guys. Something you don't know about Bob, and part of it is his journey. He shared a little bit with you, but this is his therapy, and this is his passion and his love, and he does an incredible job researching and trying to figure out ways to be better than and understand more than even his colleagues in this, and that's why he's putting together these videos. His passion is to share what he learns so that he can retain it, but also so he can pass on not just information, but what he has experienced and what he's learned. He's got a lot of experience with this. But the other thing I wanted to share with you is that one of Bobby's greatest qualities, and I can say this as his father, but also as a friend, is he's loyal. And this loyalty is rare today. He's loyal to his family. He's loyal to his hobby and his interest. He's a loyal son. He's loyal to his belief in God and his belief in this entire hobby as it shows. It's a wonderful thing that I get to share it with him. But with that loyalty, he pours his heart into it to share with people. And I wanted to encourage you guys, some of these videos, he might work 2-3 hours on a video to put together that you get 10 minutes of it when it's all done. But out of that 2 or 3 hours, he's trying to share as much information or give as much encouragement and whatever. I guess if there was one thing that I could ask for from you is, would you be willing to subscribe? Many of you already have, but there's many that haven't, and I'm wondering if that would be something it would take you a minute to do. It doesn't bother you or clog up your computer in any way. It just reminds you that there might be a video coming out new from him. But if you wouldn't mind subscribing, it would help him, it would help our business, it would encourage us, and I think that's something that we could do to help him out and show a little bit of loyalty in return for the effort that he's put in. He's very, very passionate, as you can see. So I wanted to thank you guys on behalf of our business and myself. Thank you for being part of this community and growing with us, and we're excited about what's yet to come. So for now, I want enough personal stuff. I want to get on with adding the fish. This is a big deal. Bobby doesn't even know that I'm doing this. The fish came in FedEx today, so as best I can, I'm going to, let's see what I'm going to do here actually is turn this phone around. Okay guys, here goes. So here goes the introduction of 5 more fish. Here's a little bit better shot of them before we set them in. They're acclimated. We've done the turkey baster of water into them for over an hour, about every 10 minutes, giving them 2-3 shots. And now I think they're ready to fly on their own in the tank. And here's what that's going to look like as we set these guys free in their new home. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. A couple clownfish in there. And there it is, folks. As bad as the camera work was, where did they go? And it looks like they're all kind of hiding down here in the lower end. This is a big tank though. This is almost a 300-gallon tank. So these guys got a great new home. We're excited. We're optimistic that this is going to help prepare the tank, ammonia levels and other levels for the coral that'll be getting introduced probably shortly. And we're really excited to share this with you. So guys, thanks again for being part of the channel. Thanks again for supporting us. And God bless you guys. Have a great day.
Wow, guys, this has been really an exciting last few days, almost a week now. We've added several fish. Sorry for the jump in the video. There's just too much to really put in. I found myself rambling and blabbing a lot of the time, but we had some fish show up from Live Aquaria, a couple of clownfish, a wrasse, and some yellowtail blue damsels. I just cleaned the glass. It was all dusty. The water's a little dusty. But yeah, we got 2 yellowtail blue damsels. We've got a powder blue tang. If you can even see them back there. We got an orange shoulder tang. We got 2 Ocellaris clowns and a mocha clown. We've got a lawnmower blenny somewhere. We've got a Carpenter's wrasse, Carpenter's flasher wrasse, and we've got a bluehead red-bellied fairy wrasse. Really pretty, but that's the one that just disappeared right away. Pretty sure we got 1 or 2 more fish. So we're definitely getting up there. It's funny because I thought this tank would look a lot more full with what we've got, but the truth is it looks empty. So we got a long ways to go, but this has sure been fun. And I'll just throw this in there too. A couple of cheap corals that I had, and when I say cheap, I don't mean like dollar-wise. I mean like they're struggling just to survive. This is a Scooby Snacks, Favates, and on the middle 2 are acans that had been stung by a torch, and one of them was stung by a hammer a few months ago, and they've been struggling to survive. And then this is a zoanthid, actually. Let's see if I can get it to focus. And the zoa is actually doing just fine. Just wanted to see how a zoa would do in here within the first week and a half of the tank being full. So, yeah, remember we cycled it with Brightwell Aquatics Microbacter Extra Strength. It's the 15 times strength. The tank was cycled in about 3 days, and we added our first couple fish. Then a few days later, a couple more fish. And then today we added the 2 tangs and the wrasse, or 1 more of the wrasse. So things are really, really doing well. I just, man, the water is so clear. Again, let me see if I can show you this. I just cleaned the glass, and it was all dusty, you know, that dust and film that keeps floating around in the tank. And there's a little bit of film algae on the glass already too, which is pretty cool. But look at that, you can see the end of the tank, no problem, even after just cleaning. So this is cool, it's coming together well. We're talking about business plans, we're talking about my dad and I doing a 50-50 down the middle for the business. My wife helping out with bookkeeping and numbers, and it's just exciting. It's an exciting time, and it's twice as impactful, I'm telling you, because you guys have made this journey so much more enjoyable and fun. And I would be doing this regardless, but it's been a lot more motivation and a lot more encouragement. Just some of the things that some of you have said, how far you've gone out of your way just to leave a really nice comment and subscribe to the channel and leave more comments on every video, and just the way that you've treated me and my family. Even when we were struggling, my dad had cancer, my wife and I lost a child. It was so cool the way that a lot of you guys came alongside us, even though we've never even met in person. Just a blessing. I just appreciate you guys so much. And because of that, I give you my word to not quit. I'll always be fair, more than fair. I'll do my best to help support the other hobbyists and just to take care of the reefing community. Bulk Reef Supply has always been an encouragement to me because they give away so much stuff. They don't have to. They just keep getting more and more business, but they'll just give stuff away. $300,000 this week right now. I'm just, there are some good people out there still, who really have a heart to do what's right and genuinely care, not to get attention and not to become famous and not to do it for self-pride, but because they actually care. They have a heart that feels something. And I'm moved by that. I'm touched by that. And I want to continue it too. So we're going to do what we have to do. We still have a business to run, and we're grown men. We got to take care of our families and our wives and our kids. And there's still some heaviness that has to be dealt with. But I'm here for you guys, just like you've been here for me. I appreciate it. Aquatic Bob's out.